Persona 3 Reload Part 2. It's been a while. Let's talk to Kari. Kari's senpai said she'd be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? Okay, let's head to my room, since we have no one else to speak to. I'm pretty sure my mic is on. Your room. I'll check one more time. My mic is... The desk is organized, but I shouldn't go to sleep early today, just in case. Hey, Junpei. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. Aren't you full of energy? Hey, you totally thought I was a pain in the ass just now, didn't you? My bad. I'm not the same person as I was yesterday. Just forget all about the old Junpei. Anyways, sorry for always making everything about me. You should cheer up, too. After all, you got a friend in me. Sheesh. Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
Ugh, I've heard enough about that. Anyways, tell me Hiro-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Hold up. Why are you being called up by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking.
Can we call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. Sorry, I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Shogun era. I mean Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask the question at random and call it a day. Tell me Hiro-kun. The place where people dump their waste in the Jomon period. What are they called nowadays? Boners? Most hovels.
Toad looks so glum.
Okay, I got the question wrong. It's no use to you guys if you're gonna get the simplest question wrong. Oh, the correct answer is minute. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. Well, I suppose that is important here ultimately. Ugh, I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered incorrectly. Hey.
Home together?
Wanna walk home together? Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all.
Same dorm and all.
I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
Awesome. Walking home with you, Kari.
Home safe. glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Huh. There's something under our pillow. What's that thing shining on my bed? Twilight fragment. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Let's head to the 4th floor. Okay, 3rd floor.
Oh,
Ah, there you are.
hey!
Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you, would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Yes.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss,
Yep, I remember
didn't
that.
you feel like you'd stepped into a different... That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
And then,
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each
one
night.
moment, mute the mic.
It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the... It's our job to defeat them. Pretty.
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other...
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadow. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
Yes, I have heard of it.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them? What about the police? First option.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona. The power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That
Interesting.
means you are
Well, I already
the
knew
only
that.
ones who stand
From
a
playing Persona
chance
3 Portable
against
so
them.
much. I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Awesome, we're gonna invoke her.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined Suze to fight the shadows. I could hear a voice ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Okay. We joined Suze. Awesome! Trophy earned. Seize the day. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with their descriptions can be viewed by opening the menu with triangle and going to System and selecting Dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax.
And then go spend the day studying.
Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend? Shall we end? Shall week end?
I get it. Awesome. Okay, we're going to the dark hour for a cutscene. One moment, muting my mic.
How have you been?
Okay, and we're unmuted. And you are? How'd you get in here?
We've met before. Soon, the end will come.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end? I don't care.
It's the end of everything.
Okay.
But to be honest, I don't really know much about it.
Okay.
More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
I remember.
I expect you to honor your I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay, then.
Cool. Sunday.
Hey, you in there?
Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling.
Ah, we spent all day sleeping.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
I want to study.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce.
Oh, I know who it is.
Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. Heavy.
This thing's freaking heavy. Oh, it's Junpei.
Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Uh-huh. Nope. Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a persona. But man, I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on... You gotta be stoked too, right?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Ah, Tartarus.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
Not tartar
It's the place
sauce.
that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Am I still live? Yo, you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these shadow enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho. I don't really care.
That's right!
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Hey,
Have a
Mitsuru.
minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Understood.
Are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste it.
She's not like us. She's busy, with the student council or...
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense must?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just...
School's days.
Finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry.
Evening.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the track. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's fault. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's Small Rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
We better hurry to the dorm. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
I know.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long
You got
time,
it.
Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan.
And it will keep growing.
Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it?
It's no surprise you haven't seen. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting.
The goal of our club, SEAS, is to fight those shadows. Simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. You're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower...
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top... Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence.
Couldn't agree more.
I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you.
Okay, muting up.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
Samahiro-kun, you're in charge.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a person.
Such a cool scene.
Huh? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
The change. So cool. Awesome. I'm looking forward to exploring that in a little bit.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the Dark Hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the Dark Hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
We don't know.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decided to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary...
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate? I'm in! Me!
You're in charge.
Thanks. I'll do you proud.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a...
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait,
That's true too, but the main reason is far more... Junpei. And you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
Hey, the Velvet Room. The Velvet... Sorry, one moment. The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. To the Velvet Room.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you... You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power about the door. I don't want to know.
The door you just passed through is the entrance to this realm.
1 second, muting up.
No one but you can see it. Your power is... It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibility. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Okay, unmuted.
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of...
So basically, we can get new personas or other cool equipment.
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
I will, Igor.
Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce next time. Once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Thanks, Igor.
Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Yep, completely fine.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing.
Don't tell me you dozed up. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the... Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
They don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Time to explore Tartarus. The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. You can open the menu by pressing triangle. X in the menu will allow you to view your and your allies' statuses and personas, as well as your skills and items. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot stay on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save from the menu by pressing the start button.
Hell yeah!
Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. So this is Tartarus.
Hey.
Remember, Takiba and Junpei have no real battle experience, so make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. That's where I keep my navigation equipment. Sorry, but do you mind not touching that? What is this? I never seen something like it before. Regardless, it doesn't seem to be functioning right now. What a large clock. It doesn't seem to be working though. Tartarus entrance. Infiltrate Tartarus. Are you all ready? I'm ready. Good luck. Cool. The first floor of Tartarus.
So, it's the real deal from here
So-
on, huh?
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way?
It's my personas a bit. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide...
That's even more concerned.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it.
We will.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like...
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Awesome. Exploring Tartarus for the first time.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
Time for our first battle in Tartarus.
Proceed with caution. Let's start by going over how to... When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strength. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning...
You can choose whether to use an attack or a skill on your enemies. You can attack with whatever weapon you have currently equipped on you. While it doesn't do the most damage, it will not deplete your HP or SP. Launch an attack by selecting the target and pressing X. On the other hand, using a skill will deplete your HP or SP. Use one, press triangle. Then select the skill you want to use and the target you want to use it on. Agi!
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Level up. Cool.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you talk about too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's...
Okay, going this way.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
We will.
All right, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your...
Weaknesses, huh? Done. Oh, shit.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
You got this, Yukari.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself. You can
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Each skill and attack has an affinity, and enemies will have weaknesses towards certain affinities. Attacking an enemy with its weakness will deal more damage than usual. It will also knock down the enemy. When an enemy is down, you'll be able to attack one more time. If you use this extra turn to knock down a different enemy, you can attack one more time again. As long as you keep knocking the enemies down, you'll be able to attack continuously. Agi!
Well done. You struck the enemy. Keep that up and finish off the round.
What to do?
Agi! Woo! Level up.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I can take my eyes off.
Can you try not being...
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling... Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's find some shadows.
The heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what...
Treasure chests in Tartarus contain items, money, and other loot that will make exploration easier. There are many types of treasure chests, each with different contents inside. You'll especially want to keep an eye out for special items that can only be obtained from treasure chests. Lifestone.
It's up to you to decide how.
If you get injured while exploring Tartarus, you can use items and skills to restore HP or SP. Open the triangle menu with triangle, select item, and choose a recovery, such as medicine or lifestone, then choose the party member. Skills work in a similar way. Start by opening the menu, select skill, and pick a recovery skill such as Dia. Then choose a party member. It's best to prioritize Chris' HP so that he doesn't faint while exploring. Hey. Ooh, treasure! Shadow!
Shadow detect. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Time for a sneak attack. You can swing your sword by pressing square while exploring to slash an enemy. Doing so will start combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter, where you have the advantage at the start of combat. If the enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Get into the habit of infiltrating chance encounters to gain the upper hands for an easy victory. You can still swing your sword even when there are no enemies present, so you'll be able to practice and test your sword's range. Seize advantage.
Explain a tactic for defeating first. Go ahead and strike it. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Thanks, Mitsuru. Pressing L1 will allow you to view the affinities of a selected enemy. The different affinities are Slash, Strike, Pierce, Fire, Ice, Electricity, Wind, Light, and Dark. The amount of damage inflicted depends on the enemy's affinity. Unknown affinity has not been used against the enemy yet. Weak. More damage dealt and knocked down possible. Resist. Damage is halved. No damage taken. Repel. Damage is deflected and inflicted on the one who initiated. Drain. Damage is absorbed by the target and heals them instead.
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
When you knock down every enemy, you get the chance to execute an all-out attack that will deal significant damage to all enemies. Once an all-out attack is possible, there will be a prompt asking whether or not you want to initiate it. Press circle to cancel X to perform an all-out attack. Choose wisely depending on the situation. If you are affected with status element, or if you're the only one mobile at the time, then the all-out attack cannot be executed. If any partner is afflicted with a status ailment at the time of an all-out attack, they will not be able to join in. This will reduce the amount of damage dealt to enemies.
What to do?
Agu!
This is our 10. Let's wipe them out.
Time for an all-out attack. Ooh, shuffle time. After a battle is when shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has different effects. Persona, acquire a new persona. Wand, increased experience. Cup, activates battle support effects. Sword, obtain a skill card. Coin, obtain money. The more you get in battle, the higher the chance shuffle time will occur. If you end the battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. Acquire the persona app. Well, I can't say their name. Done and dusted. Ooh, level 3 we are. New skill, Dia.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue.
Shadow.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Understood, Mitsuru.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
I can feel a new potential within myself. Change personas. If you have multiple personas in your possession, you can use Change Persona to swap out your equipped persona with another in your stock. Changing personas will also change your stats, affinities, and usable skills based on the persona you switch to. During battle, open the persona submenu to view skills, then press L1 or R1 to change personas. You can also use the change your equipped persona outside of battle by pressing triangle to open the menu, then navigate into the persona submenu. You can change personas at any time, but in battle you can only do so before taking action in that turn. Bafoo!
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Weak. The Bafoo. And all-out attack. Shuffle time has occurred. More EXP has been acquired.
The enemy has been defeated.
What?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Okay, I think this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. Occasionally, you will encounter one-way teleporters in Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Keep in mind that since these teleporters are one-way only, you cannot return to the same floor when it was used.
I found some stairs.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
Understood. Okay, this way. Oh, different treasure chests.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the...
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the...
The Twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder...
That reaction. Do you have a Twilight fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Special locked treasure chests can be unlocked with Twilight fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you want to collect as many as you can. Snuff Soul.
Not bad.
Ah, I thought that's what that was. That's a Twilight fragment that can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find some more in Tartarus or other locations with the trace of shadows. If you come across any go forward, you'll want to take them. Hey, the teleporter.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Head back to the entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
Muting up 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So, Tomohiro-kun. How was it? No problem. I don't know about this. I'm exhausted. No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of... Damn. Why do I feel so exhausted?
Because you were bouncing around like a little...
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about...
By combining my powers with the tombs, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sensed a strong bond with them. Hey, we leveled up to rank 2. Cool. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. Alright, we're gonna end things here for today. Thanks for watching my Persona 3 Reload stream that's exclusive to YouTube. Anyway, till next time, later. First, we're gonna save my game. Okay, all saved. Thanks for watching.